Bit of a later upload, I know, but I wanted to get this up as soon as possible. A few days ago, I wrote a sudden tweet. I would be completely deactivating my Twitter account in 2 days from that point. I stuck to my word, and 2 days later, after writing a final tweet, I went and completely deactivated my account. Some of you might be absolutely bewildered and confused by me doing this. Sykese, you had over 1,000 followers. You had this Twitter for over 7.5 years. You had something with this. Why throw it all away? Because I hate the site. I hate pretty much every single thing about it. I hate the layout, I hate the overall audience, I hate how it functions. Pretty much the only thing I didn't hate about it was how blue it was, and even that wasn't enough. Let me go into some detail. Twitter outright lies to you. When it gives you the option to not see a trend, it never does anything. Either it remains there, or it comes back, but with a fake mustache trying to pretend to be someone else. For example, every time I saw something Dream SMP or E-Boy Gonna Look Ugly in 2 years YouTuber trending, I would try to use Twitter's stop seeing this trend option on it. Either it would never go away, or it would go away, but a slightly different worded version of it would appear 2 lines below. You could never categorize it exactly how you wanted it to be. I had an extension on my computer that prevented me from seeing trending and suggestions and all that. But the same thing does not exist for mobile, so I was still forced to see it most of the time. I was getting really sick of seeing politics and Dream Garbo all the time. I also needed to get rid of a social media platform. I was using too many and I needed to get rid of one to make room for other things, and Twitter was by far the obvious choice. Something else was that I was sick of getting news or hearing about things for the first time on this site. Twitter reactions to stories and breaking news were always garbage, and I wanted to find another place where I can learn news and have it be a headline and nothing more, giving me the option to read a extremely generic article about it if I really cared that much. I wanted to throw a little extra note that Hypixel and anything associated with Hypixel did not contribute to this decision. No one bullied me into deleting Twitter or anything. This was in consideration for an extremely long time. Some of you have asked me why I outright deactivated it and didn't just log out but keep it there. The entire point of deactivating my Twitter is to completely distance myself from it. On a day where I may be extremely bored, if the account happened to still be there for me to access, I would log on and use it, which would completely take away any meaning of me logging off. The only way to make 100% sure that I have no way of ever going back on it is to deactivate it. I'm still on YouTube, I still have my Discord server, and most important of all, I still have my forums account, so I'm not going anywhere. Twitter just needed to go, and so it has gone. Bye Twitter, I won't miss ya. Also, new content coming soon. I know it's been a little while, but things are being worked on. Peace.